Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Ethereum, Solana and SUI price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. So we're gonna see here on the 4 hours chart what we might expect for Ethereum, and also on the lower time frame where we have here a potential wave A, wave B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 still unfolding toward the downside, of course. Now basically this wave 4 is looking so far as a triangle, as an A, B, C, D, and an E over there. Now, don't forget, of course, that in case that we are in a 1, 2 there, we're looking for a wave 3. The wave 4 has to take the time required here, which we didn't saw it yet, honestly. I'm still looking for it because the time is not yet achieved the minimum requirement for wave 4. By all means, if you take the timing here, taken, of course, from the wave 2 based on the wave 3, you will realize that the 0.618 FIB time is not taken even. Despite that we have a triangle, very long sideways, boring as well, but the wave E might reach exactly the 0.618, which is the uncommon target here for the FIB time, but it can still be a possibility that we might unfold the wave 5 from there after wave E. However, because of the timing as well, we gotta be careful. What if we have something as an A, B, and a C unfolding still there? And that means, yeah, despite taking the 886 over there, I'm gonna dive inside it. Despite that we took the 886, yeah, and what if we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 A, B, C? It can be a possibility based on the time for Ethereum in case this is going on, yeah. So by all means, don't be surprised if we get, of course, an invalidation for the triangle there, because, of course, it can be a possibility. Yeah, it can be a possibility that we might have it. And I'm going to add here, yeah, this is confirmation for lower, of course, if we break the triangle from the lower part. But if we take this price here at the top of the wave C, it might be, of course, invalidation of triangle. And that means, of course, we're looking for higher. And that means, of course, this is the wave C might be unfolding over there as an ABC, of course. A, B, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. To reach, of course, the 1-to-1 FIB level here taken from the A to the B. And, of course, to give us a 1-to-1 around the $2,334. In case, of course, we push toward the upside. So I would say, yeah, be careful. It's not only that the triangle possibility can be over there, and that just because of the time, yeah, that it was not yet reached here for Ethereum. So what if we are in ABC? Just in case, mark, of course, the $2,112. If we take it, that means we are pushing towards the $2,334 or $35. Yep, so this is regarding Ethereum on the lower time frame. If we take a look also on the KGT 3-minute chart, where we have a bullish signal. We have a bullish signal there, and it is in divergence within the reference point here. And we see also, what is very interesting as well, is that also the price is pushing for higher, while the CVD line is pushing down. And this creates a divergence, meaning, of course, something to push for higher prices here is very likely to happen, yeah, for Ethereum. And that's why, okay, be careful from a wave C, guys, because I doubt that we might get a wave E within all these bullish signals, not taking the time yet, and so on. So it might be the case here, taking the perfect time and then pushing for lower again. This is regarding Ethereum, and of course we need the time anyway to finish this bear market. Don't forget, especially for the altcoins. Now for Solana also on the 4 hours chart, we are looking at this drop since our wave Y there. We're looking as, of course, wave B, meaning we're looking for a massive wave C as an impulse 1, 2, 1, 2. Wave 3 given, wave 4, wave 5. We're looking for a wave 4 again and a wave 5 to unfold towards the downside. If we dive inside it, you can see that this wave 4 might still be here unfolding as well. As you can see, it can be something as an A, B, and a C again, because I see as well, yeah, I mean, the time is taken here. It's different a little bit from Ethereum, because the time based on this wave 2 there, sorry, this wave 2, which is in blue, can be done can be finished. But I don't see yet a signal of weakness yet. Why? Because if we dive inside this structure here, well, you have kind of like, it can be a leading diagonal. It can be a 1-2 here. It can be another 1-2 and then pushing down. Another possibility can be even a leading diagonal and then wave 2 and then pushing down. So of course it is a kind of like a setup for something bearish, I would say, but I don't see yet, of course, that strong bearish scenario, which it is confirmed yet. And I'm looking if Ethereum as well is gonna take a little bit more time. What are the possibilities as well that Solana takes more time as well? So don't forget that you might still be in an A, B, and a C as well. Okay, it can be a possibility 3 ways up as a zigzag wave A, 3 ways down, and that's why you see kind of like a zigzag, which might be corrective as well, or it can be double 1-2. We don't know. We don't have a decision yet. The only decision can be, or confirmation can be taken from this low by taking the low. Okay, this is wave 3, but so far nothing yet. By all means, I'm gonna put this as confirmation, of course, for lower right now. Our next key level confirmation for lower, and that means your wave 3 might be unfolding in double 1-2. But if the price continues towards confirmation for higher, which is still the same, yeah, it's a wave C, guys. Okay, it's gonna be a wave C in this case. So I'm gonna take also the fib levels here for a 1-to-1 fib level in a regular flat, which it might be inside this box as well, in confluence here with the target anyway for a wave 4. By the way, the wave 4 took exactly the 0.23 even, which is a little bit a question mark. Okay, so anyway, the wave 4 can range until this far. Okay, so A, B, and a C toward the upside, and then of course continuing the drop towards lower prices. If we take a look also at Solana here, we can see, well, okay, interesting. KGT give us already a bearish signal for Solana, but yeah, don't forget, it's a big divergence. It's a huge divergence on the 3-minute chart. When we have a divergence within a bullish signal, you have to be careful. Despite this, you have a convergence as well within the bearish signal. We don't have any invalidation yet, and that's why, as I mentioned, there is no decision yet. You cannot know yet, even as per Elliott Wave, and this is what I mentioned, because this can be double 1-2, wave 3 unfolding. The only confirmation you get it from there, or it can be a zigzag, right? A wave B, and then we're looking for wave C toward the upside. We don't know yet. We need the 87. So we're ranging here between bullish and bearish, and this is exactly always what KGT tells us already. If you have bullish, bearish, followed, no invalidation, no signal of invalidation, one of them give invalid or something like this. And that means, of course, yes, it is true. We still, of course, consolidating. We're looking for a decision there. Yeah. Now, currently, it shows, of course, bearish signal. Can it take lead, or it's going to transform to invalidation? Because once the price push to the confirmation of higher, this is going to show invalid. And once it is invalid, you're left with bullish, then it is bullish, definitely there. So somehow it explains as well, by KGT, it explains as well, somehow it gives the result of Elliott Wave as well, and the key level. By taking this confirmation for higher, the KGT will be invalidation for bearish. It will stay with the bullish here, and then that means, of course, wave C is unfolding simply like that. All right, so this is regarding SUI. We're gonna see SUI right now. For SUI as well, on the 4-hour chart as well, don't forget we are in a large 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. We're looking for wave 5 to be finished. The wave 5 is double 1-2 as well. And we're looking here for 1-2-1-2, wave 3, 4, 5 for a wave 3, and then wave 4 and a wave 5 to be unfolding toward the downside. So the wave 5 has to be, of course, a 1-2, 1-2, 3, 4, 5, of course, as an impulse. However, we have to also be careful from something pushing for higher here, potentially, because it can do it. Yeah, it can do this. If you take the wave 2 here, fib level as well, wave 4 as an impulse. We're looking anyway for this perfect area. We're already inside it, right? 0.38, 0.23, and it can take more time. If it wants to, it can do, of course, and take more time there. And 1, 2, 3, yeah, we have to consider this as a diagonal there, potentially. Well, okay, as per the time, it doesn't show up, okay? The time is not showing like it can take more time than this, honestly. But don't forget, it's never been an invalidation. Let's say this is your wave 2 in this case, and that you have a wave 4 there. So let's see the double time. Yeah, we passed it. So in SUI is different somehow. I mean, you pass the double time. Of course, it can take 4 times even sometimes. Yeah, it can do, especially SUI. It is characteristic of SUI with wave 4 always. So be careful with it. Of course, I'm going to lay down this scenario, the same as for SUI, the same as for Solana. Why I'm doing this? Because of this, okay? I see 3 waves currently. I know it can be double 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. I know this. But what if we are corrective? And what if we are impulsive here? Meaning ABC, and then ABC, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I see an impulse right now. And also this is an additional reason. So I'm going to lay down, nothing to lose, A, B, and a C. And of course, confirmation for lower is over there, confirmation for lower prices, and confirmation for higher is not the high, but this one, because this will invalidate a double 1, 2, meaning of course it's an ABC, meaning looking for higher. So confirmation for higher prices, right? So yeah, we'll see how this will unfold there. So I would say target can be in this case even a little bit higher here for SUI. It can be, of course, around the 1-to-1 here as well, getting a little bit higher, $1.16. Yep, so this is regarding SUI as well. If we take a look here at SUI on the KGG, as you can see, both bullish and bearish, because we still also in those 2 possibilities right now. Between bullish and bearish, the decision has to be given whether from this key level or from this one. Which one it's gonna be? If we take this $1, meaning we're pushing for 1.16. If we take the 0.89, we're gonna take the low, a trigger for a bull run. That's it for Ethereum, Solana, and SUI. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.